Thank you for coming back for another session, Vicky. You walked out of the last session and I didn't expect to see you again. I didn't know what made you upset. Can you tell me a little bit about what happened the last time?
Yeah, I was upset. Y'all keep telling me what I can do, what I can't do. Everybody saying how bad I am. I be trying to have. What's wrong with me having a little fun? I just want to just live my life like I want to live my life. I don't want nobody to keep telling me what I'm doing wrong. You need to do this. You need to do that. I'm grown. I know what I need to do.
So I understand that you were upset when you left last time. You stated you're grown. You don't want anyone to tell you what to do. May I ask you why you feel like that?
Look, Miss Jessica. I've been trying hard as I can. Everybody act like everything I do is wrong, like I don't love my kids because I do what I do. Yeah, I like hanging out with my friends, and we may go out every now and then, but that don't make me no bad parent. That don't make me not care about my kids because I love my kid. I don't care what nobody say. That's why I want to keep this baby right here to try to prove to people I love my children, and I not just want to keep this baby. I want all my babies back.
Okay, so you feel like people are trying to control and dictate your life and that upsets you, but you want to cooperate with DCS to keep custody of your child. Is that right?
Yeah, but people act like I got a problem or something. I know I lost my other kids, but that's because folks think I have a problem, and I ain't got no problem. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Yeah, I drink and smoke a little weed with my friends every now and then, but it ain't like I do it every day. People act like they can tell me what to do because they got a degree.
I heard you say that you smoke and you drink occasionally. How did that affect you losing your children, and how many children did you lose?
I had 6 children. This baby here makes 7. They said I continue to put my kids in danger by taking them with me when I smoke weed and only have a few drinks. We just go down the street, Miss Jessica, to the store. We don't go no long way. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I can stop smoking and drinking if I want to, but that's just how me and my friends get together and talk.
All right. Oh, I see. So you really couldn't quit using because you'd be too different to fit in with your friends. You don't think you're putting your kids in any type of danger. You're just hanging out and having a lot of fun. Is that right?
You know, everybody need to have a little fun every now and then, Miss Jessica. It's when time it's times to have fun gathering at my house. I want to go all out. I want to make my friends proud of me. I want to be the big cat on the block. So I buy the best things. My friends are my girls, but that don't say I ain't a good mother because I want to keep my baby.
Okay. And so going to a drug support group is not something that you're interested in because you don't do drugs all day, every day. Is that right?
Yeah, I just smoke some weed and drink a little bit a day. I don't have to do it every day, all day.
Okay. So do you mind if I give you a little bit of information on the local support groups? Because the decision to attend those classes are actually up to you. I'm here to support you, but you have to choose the best path for yourself. So, would you like for me to give you this information? It includes the local support groups in the area. It will give you their telephone numbers as well as what time the groups are held in the evenings. Would that be something that you're interested in?
Yeah, yeah, right. I do. What you think I should do? I want to keep my baby. I want to do what's right, but I like my friends. We just can you just help me? Help me understand why I can't drink and smoke and be a good mother.
Okay. Well, since DCS has required you to take certain steps to prove that you're capable of raising a child, you have to be more than willing to attend those classes and do what they ask you to do. So what you have to do first is you have to show them that you want to have your kids and you want custody of your children. So by taking the extra steps like attending these classes and doing whatever they ask you to do, that would help you. I also have some information on parenting classes. They're held at the Exchange Club in the evening, so you can attend those classes and you can choose what days and times work best for you. That will be the best thing for you to do. Are you interested in that information?
Yeah, I really want to do it. You want to keep my baby, and I guess I have to do those things in order to keep my baby, and I need to do what DCS tell me to do. Um, but I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. I want all the information you can give me. So, but it just seemed like everybody want me to do everything, and it just like seemed like too much. What do I have to do?
I understand, but let's slow down for a minute. No one is asking you to stop drinking and smoking right here today. We know it takes time, so don't get stuck on trying to quit while sitting in the office today. Let's just focus on the main issue. The main issue today is we talk through it, and then later we'll discuss the necessary steps so that you can start making the changes. So let me ask you, if you don't mind, what's the downside to you quitting in order to have the privilege of parenting?
My friends is all I got, Miss Jessica. They'd be there every time I need them. They right there. When I don't have enough money and stuff, they be right there for me. I just can't lose my friends. I don't have nobody. I don't have no family. I don't have nothing. My friends just important to me.
Okay, so your biggest concern is losing your friends. So since losing your friends is such a concern for you, does it deter you from trying to better yourself so you can be a great mother?
Why come I can't be a great parent and have fun with my friends? It ain't like that's all we do is drink and smoke. I'm a good one no matter what other folks say or think. I love all my kids, but it's like I said before, everybody thinks they know better for me than I do for myself.
So you feel like you can be a great mother and continue to hang around the same people and the same environment?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, and so you want to be a good mother. That's awesome. You have to reevaluate your friends and the environment. In order to be healthy enough to raise your child, you have to change your situations. First, you have to successfully complete the steps DCS informs you of. Keep in mind, we can all want change for you, but you have to want it for yourself. You have to take the steps to get better. Attending support groups and classes will show DCS and the courts how serious you are about being a mother. Vicky, understand that I am not against you. DCS is not against you either. Actually, we would all prefer for you to parent each and every one of your children. I am a mother too, and there's no greater love than the love from your mother. I've never been in your situation, but I can only imagine what it feels like to have your kids taken away, as well as people in and out of your home telling you what is right and what is wrong. But guess what? This works two ways, Vicky. Either you can continue using drugs and have the courts terminate your parental rights, or you can make the change you seem interested in. I have faith that you are serious this time. You can get your kids back, but you know it's going to be your decision on what you do with all of this. Last time you came to session, we didn't get to talk about much. I just want to get a little more background information about how this all happened. Who currently has custody of your six other children?
Well, my sister, she has my 9-year-old, and my 7 and 6-year-old is living with their daddy, and my other three kids, my mom and daddy have them. Miss Jessica, I know this seems like I'd rather have fun than to be a parent, but it really ain't like that. I may have started having kids too early, but that ain't my fault either.
It's okay, just take your time.
I had a hard life, Miss Jessica. My uncle raped me when I was 16 years old, and it seemed like everybody thought I was too fast anyway, and they didn't believe nothing I said when I said he did that to me. Then we had the blood test done, and it came back it was his. Nobody even apologized to me, and my sister said she would take care of my baby because I was too young. I met a man who I thought cared about me. It was good at first, but when I had my second child, he started going out and hanging out with his brothers and friends, and I was left there at home. I was only 19 years old with two kids. My friends started coming over, and we just sit and talk and smoke weed and drink, and it became a daily thing. I ended up talking to one of my friend's brother, and at 28 years old, I had 6 kids. My mother was the one who reported me to DCS because I left my children at home a few times by themselves. And one of the times I left them at home was when DCS came back to investigate. Miss Jessica, just sitting here talking to you and hearing what you said and hearing what I'm saying, I know I have to change. Drinking, smoking, and leaving my kids alone is why they took my children in the first place. I realize that. I do see what you're saying to me, and I know what I'm doing may not be good in front of my kids. But can you help me to do what is right by raising my babies and possibly getting my other kids back? I know I'm worried about losing my friends. I like my friends, but I want to be a very good parent too. Can you help me? What what do I need to do? What changes do I need to make first? Can you just help me get started?
Okay, I'll be more than happy to be a support to you. So basically, the story really does explain a lot. So you were raped by a family member, which basically made you rebellious because no one believed it actually happened. And so right now, you kind of feel like no one was there for you, not even your family. And then the person that you fell in love with, the first man that you fell in love with, he betrayed you as well. And your mother called DCS for neglecting your children, and now you're ready to take responsibility of what you brought into this world.
Yes, Miss Jessica. I want to change. I know I got to make some decisions. And I know I got mad in the last session when you start asking me, do I take any responsibility why my kids was taken away from me and how I'm mad at my mother. But I do realize now that my mom was doing what she thought was best for my kids, and she didn't do it to hurt me, but it did. I blame my mother for all the bad things that happened because they didn't start happening until I started rebelling, as you said. Tell me, do they ask these kind of questions in the group session? Because I know I might get mad again and leave, and that would really look bad trying to keep my baby. Can you just help me and understand what I should do and how not to get mad when DCS or anybody else start asking me questions about my kids?
Yes, of course. And so, let me make sure I understand. So now you have a better understanding of why your mother got involved. You understand that you were being rebellious, but you are noticing the downside. I can't tell you exactly what they'll ask you in the other groups. I'm sure the information shared will be more so voluntarily. So, we can see if you can attend some anger management classes if they're interested in that. But you should understand that these groups are put in place to help you. And so others will be there to share their personal stories so you'll know you're not the only person struggling with drug and parenting issues. It's to encourage positive change and help you release stress by confronting your past and present issues. Tell me this. What are the positives for being a mother and off drugs?
I want to see my kids every day, Miss Jessica. I want to take them to school. I want to talk to their teachers and help them do homework if I can. I want to buy them clothes for my children so they can do just as good as them other kids at the school. And I know to me it didn't at first seem like I was spending a lot of money on the drugs and alcohol when I be with my friends. But I want to be able to just take that money and just buy things for my kids so they could be happy and be proud that I'm their mother. I don't know how to do that right now, and I hope people who run those support groups can help me. I want my children to be proud of me, and maybe I can go back to school to get my GED and be educated like you people are. Miss Jessica, thank you. You are the only person that made me feel like you want me to do better for myself and for my baby. I ain't never felt like that before. I always feel like I just can't do nothing right because everybody always telling me what to do and how to do it and what I shouldn't do and what I could do. But you are different. You act like you really care about what I do and that you want me to get my kids back. I know I was angry and I know I get mad, but we all do. Maybe I should take that anger management class. Maybe I do need to get that parenting class. But can you just help me just get into enroll in those classes? I'll go, and I just want you to be there. Can you go to the first meeting with me just to help me and tell me what to do when we get to the class and show me how to start being a parent and not get angry?
Okay. Okay, and that would be something that we can arrange. So what I would do is I would figure out what days that we're both available, and I'll be more than happy to attend those groups with you. So also, you want to be involved in your kids' life more, and you want to set a good example for them so they can be proud of you. Those are good goals, and we can use those throughout the sessions. So if you decide to continue coming, that is. I feel as if you are making the right decisions at this point. Things aren't going to be easy, especially when it comes to making a lifestyle change. Some things may be some things may be way out of your comfort zone, and that's all right. You are making changes to better your life and the lives of your kids. Don't think twice about your decision. Also know some of your friends may stray. You know why? It's because they don't want to see you get better. Some want you to continue doing what they do, which is to get you down and out and stay in the same predicament. Just remember, you're here because you made the decision to get back in your kid's life. That should be your primary focus. So, what we'll do is we'll talk next session about how you feel about you being ready to be a mother right now. And then we'll also discuss what days and times you want to attend those classes. Is that okay with you?
Yes, Miss Jessica, that's just fine with me. I'm glad I came back today. I'm glad I didn't walk out of the session this time. But Miss Jessica, I do want to apologize to you first for walking out of the last session because I got mad at what you was asking me. But I realized that not only my mama, but you have my best interests at heart too. So yes, I would be glad to take the parenting class. I would be glad to take any steps that you suggest and what DCS suggests and whatever y'all want me to do because I want to keep this baby. And once I keep this baby, Miss Jessica, you can possibly help me get my other kids back or get enrolled in the GED class. So yes, ma'am. I want to do everything I need to do. So not only my kids can be proud of me, Miss Jessica, I want to make you proud of me too.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll be proud of you, and I can't wait to see how everything turns out later. We'll talk next session. Thank you for coming again.
Thank you, Miss Jessica. Thank you for caring for me and my baby.
You're welcome.